I love the deal. I think this is kind of like the Bogarts thing. I know Bogarts is a lot longer than Darvish,
Yeah.
but the back end of this contract, I don't care about right now. Like the
Me too. That's
Padres,
how I feel.
they're trying to win right now, and
Yeah.
so having him here for the next like 3 years, and this is the prime window for the Padres to win right now. That's what I care about. That's all we
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
control is right now, right? So Soto's here for the next 2 years. All right, Darvish is going to be here for the next 2 years. Musgrove's going to be here. Bogarts, Tatis, Soto, Manny. Hopefully for next year. We know he's going to be here this year.
Yeah.
So I think the Padres, they're not looking at this as like a 2-year window. They're saying, okay, the next like 5 years, we're really serious, and we'll see what happens down the road. But we're trying to keep guys that are really, really important to this team right now. And we saw in the postseason how
Oh yeah.
important Darvish was to this team.
Oh yeah. I mean, I went to that game too. Dodgers versus Padres. I was there, and I mean, being there, like, I didn't see how many times he actually got robbed of pitches too. Like
Yeah.
the Max Muncy home run should have even been a home run. He
Yep.
should have gotten him on a strikeout already. And like when you're there, you kind of can't see it as well because you're not like seeing on TV. You can't see every pitch.
Right.
So like after the game, I was kind of like, well, Darvish, he did pretty okay. And then I like kind of watched it back and I was like, no, he actually did a lot better than I thought. But no, he's definitely really important to this team. Brings that experience, the playoff experience. He has 11 pitches to his Arzatol, so that's
Yeah.
like he only gets better. Like, and I actually noticed this because I make a little bit of content as well, like we said. And I think he actually had his best season of his career. He, if you take away his Giants start, like he gave up like 7 runs, I think,
Yeah. It
in
was
two
terrible.
innings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like his ERA would have been 2.70, which is his best career ERA. So it's like he just had the best season of his career. He only gets better. He ages like fine wine. I think I don't want to compare him to Verlander because he doesn't overpower people,
Right.
but he definitely has the finding like wine type stuff where he just gets better. He's a competitor. He wants to win. I remember that game. Like he didn't want to win game 2, Dodger Stadium, or he didn't want to lose because of the fact that he lost there before. And he remember
Mhm.
how his family felt, and he didn't want the same feeling. And it's like, dude, this dude cares. And like, I
Definitely.
just love that. I love that. And I think we need pitchers. Like we said, we only have Musgrove right now and maybe Seth Lugo, depending on how that goes. And, but like, there's a lot of question marks for this rotation, and we can't just put all our money into the lineup. So I
Yeah.
like
Definitely.
this. I like this. I think it's a good move. Darvish is, if there's a person I want to give that money to right now for him to work out, I think it's Darvish. So,
Yeah. I agree. Yeah. Anything else?
no, yeah, I think that's it, man. I really appreciate your work, and yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Thanks. See ya. All right. So thank you to him. All right. So yeah, getting back to Darvish and just the extension, like there's no one that I'd rather see stay with the Padres for the next 5, 6 years like this, like Darvish is on this current team. Like Snell, would I be like super pumped to bring him in on a long-term deal like this? I don't know because he has not proven that he can have 30 starts every year and dominate, throughout the season and be consistent. And so I think another team's probably going to overpay for him. But for Darvish, like I talked about earlier, 2019 last 3 full seasons, he's made at least 30 starts, 31 in 2019, 30 in 2021, 30 in 2022. Like that's consistency right there. That is consistency. And Musgrove, he has stayed healthy with the Padres. So if you have two top starters like that in the rotation that you can rely upon, that is huge. Now, that's not a guarantee that that's going to continue in 2023 or 2024, but I can only go off of what we've seen with them in a Padres uniform, right?